So I haven't done a video in a little while. It's been blazing hot. There really hasn't been a whole lot going on. For the most part, this thing's been running fantastic, but the other day it wouldn't stay running. Putting a load on the carburetor, it would die out on me. And I had that problem before in my 51 Packard, and it turned out to be my accelerator pump. So Jegs, a couple days, I love using Jegs. They're so great. So got out Jegs, ordered a part, 2 days, 3 days it was here. I'm just assuming that it's the accelerator pump. So I'm gonna pull the air cleaner off and turn the fuel pump on and see if I can get fuel to squirt in the carburetor. If not, then that's what it is. So I swapped out the accelerator pump, but I'm still having issues. So I'm hoping that the fuel level is just too low for the fuel pump to pick up. But we've got a couple things going on. It's August, so Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. We're leaving Wednesday the 21st to head down there. My dad's coming with us, maybe another couple buddies. We're meeting a few of the other Michigan crew down there. Back to the Bricks is the week before, so I'm hoping to have Plan B down there, and obviously we'll probably take Peachy. And then my dad is working on getting a CJ2A, so maybe he'll have that there too. So, yeah, Jeep stuff, man. So how the rest of that video was supposed to go was me swapping out that accelerator pump and the truck working. That didn't happen. Pulled the carburetor apart, swapped out the accelerator pump, turned on the fuel pump. It's got an aftermarket electric fuel pump that's been installed. Heard it turn on. Still won't crank. Well, it'll crank. It won't fire. Still won't fire. So then I leave the fuel pump on and I go up and move the throttle linkage and look down into the carburetor, and there's no fuel at all coming in there. So I don't know what it is. This is a bad idea. So I'm going to I've already put in a fuel pressure regulator, and I've mounted that to the firewall, but I need to I need to put the fuel pressure gauge on there, and then I can see if I'm getting fuel pressure. I have a feeling it's the fuel pump. I hope. I don't know what I hope anymore. I just want it to be running, which leads me to my next couple things. You know, this weekend she's got her friends in town. And then next week is Bricks Week, back to the Bricks Week. And then the week after that is Jeep Invasion, which we're not taking the Cherokee, obviously, down there. We're going to probably take the 392 Peachy. But I want to get the Cherokee out to the Bricks. I think that'd be a cool truck to drive up and down the road, but right now it's kind of fighting me, so I might have to put in some time on that sucker this weekend with her friends in town. Maybe they'll be able to help watch Donovan. But yeah, busy couple weeks coming up. If you've never gone, if you live in Michigan and if you never cruised the Bricks, it's kind of like the mini version of the Woodward Dream Cruise. It's a lot of fun. Wednesday night's a lot of fun. I don't typically go on Thursday, but and then last year we all parked, a bunch of Jeeps parked on the bridge, but I don't think they're doing that this year, so I don't know. Anyways, we'll have stuff coming up just because we've got the Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. We're leaving 13 days now. We'll be heading down to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So I got my fuel pressure regulator mounted, I've got this gauge to go. So I've got to unplug this and start routing everything from here to here. So we'll see. I changed out the accelerator pump and that did nothing. I'm still not getting gas in the carburetor. So step 2. Well, I got this hooked up and I've got the fuel line ran to the regulator. So now I got to get about 2 feet of fuel line, and then I can connect those two. Well, bad news. I turned on the fuel pump just to see what would happen, and no fuel is coming up to even blow out of the regulator. So it looks like the fuel pump. That's neat. I don't want to do this. Well, this is the last place you ever really want to be. I'm still not getting fuel pressure. So, it's got to be this piece of crap right here. But the good news is I have this. Well, that went pretty good. Got the old one sitting right here. Got the Holly fuel pump hooked up. So it's the moment of truth. Well, I got fuel pressure, but I got a leak. So stand by. Still leaking. I got three pounds so far. But there she is, folks. Oops, I'm leaking. Well, that's it. It was a fuel pump. Don't buy a fuel pump from Amazon.